Everybody, welcome to Storytime with LT number 18. Let's go back. Man, forget it. I can't remember what year it was, but one of my favorite boxers ever, who I thought was the greatest. Now, before this fight, he dominated everybody. Never lost a fight. Well, they have this stupid, I can't remember the dude he lost to, but he fought him twice, and he hit him while he was on his knee, and they disqualified him. I cannot remember. Help me out if you guys could put in the comments. Well, Roy Jones Jr., one of my favorite fighters ever, who I've never seen anybody dominate people the way he dominated people. Yeah, he was in the light heavyweight division, but he was a badass super middleweight, and he did beat Bernard Hopkins with one hand in his prime. So, Roy Jones had moved up to the heavyweight division, and he was going to fight for the WBA heavyweight title. And the fight was at the Thomas & Mack Center out here in Vegas. And the pay-per-view was blacked out. It didn't have enough sales. And I was really disappointed about that. I wanted to see it so bad. So I called Thomas & Mack Center and I was like, how much are the tickets? And the only thing they had left were like $300, $330. So I asked my mom, I was like, Mom, can I borrow the money and I'll pay you back on payday? And she was like, yeah. So I went, got my ticket. I sat, not nosebleeds, but like in the middle area. Like, here's the rings down here. I'm like, well, I don't know if that will show you guys anything. But anyways, I'm in like the middle. And the fight hasn't started yet. And I'm just walking around. So, I run into a basketball player named Rasheed Wallace. You don't know sports. Rasheed Wallace was a rough player, all tatted up. Got a lot of rebounds, got a lot of technical fouls. He played with the Portland Trail Blazers, won a title with the Detroit Pistons. Well, anyway, so Rasheed Wallace got into it with his teammate Sabonis. I don't remember what specifically happened. Well, it was on ESPN. He threw a towel in his face, and it was funny because the towel hit him, and he was like shamed. It was funny because Robert Horry did the same thing to Danny. I think it was Danny Ainge. I might be wrong. I think it was Danny Ainge. Well, anyway, so I run into Rasheed Wallace, and I'm like, hey, what's up, Rasheed? He's like, what's up? I'm like, hey, Rasheed, why you do Sabonis like that? He gave me the most meanest look. Dude, I thought he was going to hit me, and he just walks off. And that same day, I saw fucking Denzel. I saw freaking Rob Snyder. I didn't talk to him, but I seen him. Shaq was there. I seen him. I didn't talk to him. John Leguizamo was there. There was a lot of celebrities there. Not as many as like Tyson or Floyd Mayweather, but those were the few ones I saw on the intercom when they announced it. Well, anyways, Roy Jones was so fast in this fight that from where I was sitting, I could see just pop, 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 pop. Just, dude, he dominated John Ruiz, and John Ruiz couldn't even hit him. And John Ruiz was a decent heavyweight. I mean, he beat Holyfield, and I mean, he was no great heavyweight, but his nickname was the Quiet Man. And I remember a girlfriend that I had, she came over my house and we were watching it on Showtime or HBO, one of them. And we had a little bet. And she had John Ruiz. No, she had Holyfield and I had John Ruiz. And you know what? I cannot remember if John Ruiz won or Holyfield. No, yeah, you know what? John Ruiz won that fight. And I won. I think it was like $20 we bet or whatever. But Holyfield in that fight kept the home. But anyways, the whole thing, Roy Jones dominated the fight. And you could see his speed from above. And Roy Jones, man, he dominated fighters, man. I'm telling you, nobody's ever done this before. He's gone rounds where he wasn't even hit before. That's how good Roy Jones was. But, yeah, I don't have many friends that are into boxing on the YouTube, YouTube community, but I know my boy Tony Teflon is a boxing fan, and this story time is dedicated to him. So shout out to Tony Teflon. Everybody, check out the Heist Watch channel. We just had Sam the Slayer Part 2, Dance with Dragons reread, The North Remembers, Davos chapter. And I'll see you guys next week. Follow me on Twitter at SirLTGiles, same as my YouTube channel. And Google Plus, same thing. But yeah, it's been SirLTGiles, and I'm out.